Alright guys, it's CaspR here again. I'm going to be doing a tutorial for you guys today, and it's going to be a small medieval house. Alright, let's get started. Alright guys, this is the kind of shape that you're going to need. Just pause this video for a second and just get this done. And then we'll get started with the new tutorial. So let's begin. You're going to need to build each pillar up about 3 blocks tall, so it's a total of 4. Just like this, and then you just need to cross them off. You've done that. Alright, once you've got this shape, once you've built them up 4 high and crossed them off, alright, these are the following steps you need to do. You need to bring them in like this, and then like this. So it's just a nice little shape. And then when you bring it around the corner, you just put them in here too. Okay guys, and then just bring one into the corner just here. Do the same kind of shape here. And then do the other shape right here too. We're going to have a smaller roof today, just because it's a bit different. And we're just going to build these up to 4 high as well. Just like that guys. So let's get started on the roof design then. Gonna get it up like this and just build a pretty much simple like design of the roof design, and just do the same on the other side, and try not to delete blocks like I'm doing. This roof here is going to be a completely different design, so we're not going to do that just yet. And we're just going to get started on the roof. And after you've done that, you just bring this across as always, and just this is the cool little roof ending that I do, and that's all you basically do there. And underneath, you just get it underneath like this. Put upside down ones, make the roof a little bit thicker, and do the exact same on the other side. Once you've done that, you can start doing the mid roof as well. And for that, on each log, you just put a wood plank. You can do this in any color you want, it doesn't matter. I preferably use dark wood, it's what my city's built in. So, and then once you've done that, you just bring half slabs in front of them. So, already done this now. And there we go. For this little roof here, we're just going to do another little design of mine and just bring it out like this, and put half slabs on the side and put upside down ones under them, like so, and half slabs on top and half slabs under them too. So on to the next part. Get it in here as well, make it a little bit nicer. On with the walls. The walls are really simple, you just bring them in. You can do couple of different little designs for them, and then you just put light grey wall inside, depending on what texture pack you're using. I'm using a natural one, so I think it's better for medieval, and you basically just do that in every single one. We'll worry about windows later when it comes to detailing, so for now just do that like so. And for the bottom floor, we're going to use stone bricks on the bottom of each space, and then just stone on top like so. And then once we've done that, we're just going to come out the house and then get started on the fence posts and the little bit of design that we need. And you're just going to put them in each corner, just like so, just to give it a little bit of supporting structure, I guess, to make it look a little bit more structured design, and looks like it's being held up, I guess. So you just put that on every little corner part, like that. Onto the other kind of roof on the other side. We're just gonna basically bring wood planks out like this over one, and then bring half slabs again across with the upside downs, just to make it look a little bit thicker. And then on top we're gonna do half slab and block, and bring the blocks across on half slabs. You can put them on the inside as well, just to make it look a little bit better, like this. And then what I do is I just put some logs under here, just to make it actually look like a part of the wall. Finishing touchings on the mid roof is just putting these across here like this, and covering up the holes. Now on with the windows. It's basically just randomized windows. You just pick anywhere and you just pop a window in. So the corner ones I don't really do, it doesn't look right. And then on the bigger ones you just put it where you put the logs, so otherwise it's just random. Once you've done that, you can start doing like little mid roofs and stuff on the build. So I'm going to start just over here, and I'm just going to do a little one that I kind of like, and I'm just going to do this, and it's just three stairs and two sideways ones, so it's just like that with two fence posts underneath. Quite a simple design, I like it. So you can also then do this with your roof, just to give it a little bit more like thickness onto the middle of it. And then on this side here, I'm just going to do the wall at the top, which I'm just going to do this, and maybe just put a window there. Let me get my glass out again and just pop it in. So it looks a bit plain for now, so I'm going to put a little window like this maybe. Quite liking that. So just pop that in like this. The normal little one with half slab. No, that's not doing that, so let's go up here and do this, and carry on with it going underneath like this with the roof ending. Make it thicker, and then it looks real good. So you can always put a button up there as well, just to give it a little bit more style. And then let's go on to the bottom floor. We'll just put random windows around again. I'm going to make this my doorway, so I'm not going to do this. I'm just going to cut out there, and I'm just going to put some random windows around. Make it look real nice. I'm going to put that one down the middle, just so I can put another little roof there. Going to miss out a few little spaces, so you don't get mixed up. And then just do this. You don't want too many windows on your build, otherwise it'll look a little bit weird. So I'm going to do the insides now and just put the floor in, make it look a little bit better than just normal grass. Finish out, we're just going to pop outside now, and then we're just going to pop in a door. Let me get it out. Don't know why I didn't have that one out, but I'm going to pop it on the inside so it looks real good on the outside there. And then we can just add like a little roof here if we really wanted, which could just be like this, but I'm not going to add that one here. I'm just going to put like this and make it a little bit thicker like that. So you can always do the outside ones as well, just to make it look a little bit better. So I'm put a bit of fence posts there. So I'm just going to put mine on the edges to give it a little bit more rise. So once you've done that, you could, if you really wanted to, add feet onto the bottoms of it, and feet are basically, you're just gonna add them like this on every other one. So we've put in blocks in the corner ones, like so. Stop getting the wrong block, but hopefully you guys won't do that. Once we've finished up on that, we're now going to go back up to the top floor. I know it's a bit over the place, but it's kind of how I like getting my builds done, is just going over the place. So it makes it look a lot better. And we're going to add something here because it looks a bit plain. So we're going to move the window down a bit and put it here. And I'm just going to add a, let's say another window like this. So, and then just that gives it a little bit more style. So it still looks a little bit plain, so I'm going to change it a little bit and just pop that into there. Gives it a little bit more style. Onto the side part, I think I'm going to add another little chimney in here. So like I did on my time lapse. I've only started doing that lately, but I think it looks really nice. Gives a nice cozy feeling to it. So we're going to add that like that. Up, and then have the half slab of stone on top. So I'll do the cobwebs later, just to give it a little bit more smoke. And we're just going to add a little window here. Just onto this one. And then the other one will just be a bit plain. But it'll be okay. It'll look good once we're done. Get that done like this. And put a fence post underneath, and we can always just put a little stair under there as well. So we're good. We could do another little roof ending, but we're not going to just here. So it'll look a little bit weirder. So we're going to get on with a little bit more randomization and just put a bit of white wool where the grey is and just randomize it up. Make it look a little bit cooler with a bit more like a kind of a feel to it. Let's just do this kind of thing. Get the grey back out. So you can do this, it's just a style tip that I like doing. It just gives it a little bit more randomization, and then it looks better, I guess, for me. So it gives it a bit more eye-catching to human eye and makes it look a little bit better. So once we've done that, we're just going to add a few more fence posts around on the bottom. Add a block there. I'm going to build that one up. I'm going to build this one up too. So kind of make it a little bit more random. You don't want to make them all build up, or it'll just look a little bit weird, I guess. So I'm just going to put a bottom one here and that one just there. So once we're done with that, we are just going to add a few more little details like buttons and things like that. So I'm going to add mine on the wood parts, like, and there's not really much to do on this build, I guess. It's quite easy house tutorial, so hopefully people will be able to follow it correctly. So hope I'm not going too fast for people, but I build my houses very fast, so I'm trying to slow it down a little bit. But we're going to put them on the middles, like right here and around the outsides. I'm going to pop a button on each middle one, like so. Once we've done that, we're just going to come back around to this space that I left open right here to do another little window. We're just going to put another little simple window design in like this. And we're done with that little part. Alright, let's get back here. Do this, right? You ready? So guys, we're just gonna carry on with the like little reinforcements and just carry on with the stone just go around, check if you've left any like that. So we can always just clear a bit of grass just to make the build look a little bit better around here. So we're just going to clear a bit of grass here, cover up the sand that I've already covered up. A little bit more, there we go. So once we've done that, this wall looks a little bit plain to me. So we're just going to add a little bit of detail right here. And I think I'm just going to add one of my smaller roof designs. And I'm going to move my window down. So probably about here. Actually, I'm going to move it across to here. Oh, my stone did not come out then. There we go. And you're going to delete the button. And we're going to bring it across. And put another side one here. And bring that across. And then we're going to get fence posts out and just pop them here. I sometimes do two, or you can just random it out with one. Two looks a bit more reinforced though, so I don't do it on every single one, but it just gives it a bit more style tipped. So it looks like we're pretty much nearly done. So we're just gonna go across, just check everything, give you guys a little tour of it. So, and then I'll be back in a minute to do a little cinematic for you guys. So guys, this is it ended now. I'll be back next time to do another tutorial. Give us a thumbs up if you want another tutorial, and comment on which one you want. So I'll be open to do another tutorial for you guys, and just leave in the comments what you want in, and I'll build it for you guys. Thank you. This is CaspR. See you next time.